At Grandma's funeral, the little granddaughter noticed that the guests who came to pay their respects were chatting and laughing. Her father was even the happiest one among them all. The aunts were casually talking about everyday family matters, without showing the slightest bit of sadness. Just then, Dad suddenly called them all over. He happily introduced his children to the older relatives. Hearing everyone's compliments, he was grinning from ear to ear. But Deok-sun felt really confused inside. She asked her sister if all adults were this cold-hearted. Their own mother had died, and they hadn't shed a single tear. Though her sister didn't really understand either. She told Deok-sun that adults had their own reasons for doing things. When they learned that their uncle in America probably wouldn't make it back in time, Deok-sun felt so bad for Grandma that she finally broke down crying. The funeral went on for 2 days. Fewer and fewer guests came to pay their respects. Dad had lost his earlier cheerfulness too. He kept glancing toward the door, watching her father who hadn't slept a wink in 2 days. Deok-sun felt heartbroken. She urged Dad to go rest for a while. Dad froze for a few seconds after hearing this, then forced out a difficult smile. Just then, the uncle from overseas finally made it back.
동일아. 우리 어머니 불쌍해서 어쩐데서. 우리 어머니 불쌍해서 어쩐데. 무엇이고 말하고 이렇게 먼저 갔을까? 무엇이고 말하고! 이제 우리 엄마 못 보자네. 우리 엄마 못 보자.
The 3 siblings hugged their big brother and broke down crying. At that moment, Deok-sun finally understood that adults weren't actually cold-hearted because their uncle was so far away overseas. In front of the guests, Dad and the aunts had to keep up appearances. Now that big brother was back, they could finally drop the act they'd been putting on.